Yeah, so just talk first of all, it was kind of a big week for you, winning the awards, winning the game. Talk about that.
I think it's a great accomplishment for week one. It's tough coming out in the season to be at your top performance. I thought I had a great game. Even I thought the team played very well. When we came out, we wanted to be tough against Villanova. We knew there was going to be a lot of mistakes out there, but I think we came out and performed well.
Yeah. And can you just talk about you? You being a senior, you've been here for so long, you've been in so many games, played in so many games. Just have you seen this transformation really take place firsthand?
Yeah, this is, for my 4 years here, I think this is our tightest niche group. We really trust each other. This is a young group, it's very inexperienced, so everyone has to do their own job. I think Coach Dodsley's done a great job coming here, and we're excited about this transition in the Big East. Because we know day in and day out we're going to be playing good opponents, so we really have to be on top of our game.
Did you think when you first came to Temple that this team would have as much good things as it has? When you got here, freshman year, I think you guys went to a bowl game and then continued to win. Just talk about that aspect of it.
I did. Coach Golden I thought did a great job recruiting a bunch of good recruits to come here, and I think you can see that now, the amount of people that have made the NFL, including last year, and people that are still here. We have a great bunch of guys. I think us moving to the Big East is only going to help our program. I think it's going to help transpire Temple University as well. You can see we're getting better recruits. I think we had the third most fans ever at a Temple game last week, so I think everyone's excited to be in the Big East, not just us.
And what you've done personally, has that taken you by surprise at all, or not?
No, I train every day to be the best I can be. I think there's about eight kickers and punters that do everything in college right now, and I really take pride in that. I look at myself as kind of a jack of all trades, where I prefer to be on the field as much as I can and help the team. And I think I help control the field position, which is one of our keys to winning the game, which is almost everyone's key to winning the game.
Yeah. And I was going to ask about that too. Just tell me more about just what it's like to be the punter, the kicker, kick off everything. Is it a lot? Is it tiring even, or is it?
Not really. You kind of train for an off season about with your leg endurance. Coach Brian does a great job with me. I really enjoy doing all of it. It gives me a chance to be on the field more, like I said, and help control the game and help do my job to give us the victory for the team.
So let's talk about just on game day, when you're out there. Just what are you thinking about, before punts, before kicks, just on the sideline before everything?
Well, I don't do much. When I'm on the field, it's a little more. For punting wise, I know I'm still kind of new to punting in college, so I have to tell myself to swing straight, because I keep a straight leg, because it's totally different from kicking, where I'm coming across my body. So that's basically the key thing with me for punting. And field goals wise, I really feel comfortable with that. This year I have a new holder with Connor Riley, so I was pretty excited with how well he did in his first game experience. So field goal wise, it's not much different, and I really enjoy kicking off. So I don't let anything bother me there.
So what are you thinking about before field goals? Anything, or just?
Not really. I have complete trust with my snapper, Cody Booth. He's been there for 2 years now, and I really trust Connor Riley now. He's done a great job. I've done kicking field goals all my life, so I'm pretty comfortable with that. I just know what I need to be done. I know what I need to be done.
Yeah. And coming out of North Bend High School, what made you pick Temple?
Coach Golden did a phenomenal job selling me this university, and I think this university has really transpired to what I thought it would be. I was hoping that we'd join a big conference like the Big East, and I'm excited that I actually have the opportunity to play the big schools. Also, me having a chance to start all 4 years and to kind of start maybe my own legacy here in Philadelphia, which is such a great sports town. And it also gave my parents a chance to come to every game and watch. So.
Not many guys get a chance to play pretty much every game throughout college. Does it kind of feel like you've been here forever sometimes, or?
It does and it doesn't. The more amount of games I play, the better experience, the more I could help the team, which I really enjoyed. I was blessed to have that opportunity to start right away my freshman year. So I've really embraced and enjoyed this ride.
You said punting is pretty new for you. Just when did you first kind of get the idea that might be something that you wanted, and when did you start doing it?
Well, I punted in high school, but I mean, I was definitely a lot better kicker than punter coming out of high school. I think punting is more almost of a mature thing. It's a lot of technical things. But I knew that Jeff Wathney had graduated coming into my junior year, so I wanted to, like I said, try and be on the field more and help the team. But I knew I had a strong leg, so I mean, I just had to really practice at it, and I think I've done pretty well so far. So.
Do you almost feel like more like a position player, just being on the field so much? Do the guys respect you even more because of that? Do you think, or anything like that?
They might. I don't know that for sure. I think I've earned my respect here from what I've done. The players know, and I can see that in their eyes. I'm one of the leaders out here, and all of them show the uppermost respect for me. I don't know if punting, if that correlates to me having more respect being on the field. I don't know that, but like I said, I really enjoy being on the field more. It gives me the opportunity to help change the game more.
Is that a hard thing to become a leader as a kicker?
Probably most people think yes, but I think my personality might help me because I'm a very energetic guy and always trying to make people better. A lot of my roommates have been starters over the years, so it helps me because I watch them and almost critique them. Because even though I am a kicker and punter, I do know a lot about the game. So some people, like Matt Brown, I'm actually his punt return coach. He loves listening to me. I actually made a bad decision telling him to return that one, but he broke a couple tackles after Tavon Young flipped over him. But he was excited. He enjoys having me there with him. So, I mean, this team really shows a lot of respect for its senior leaders.
So what kind of things do you tell Matt Brown?
Well, I determine whether he's supposed to fair catch it or not during the games, and I always line him up in what yards because I scout the other special teams. So we really enjoy each other. We always get after each other, trying to lead the nation in both our respective special teams units. So.
So you really pay attention to like all aspects of the game, not just kicking. Like you're following the game, you're watching film on everything. Is that pretty much it, or?
Yeah. During the week, I'll break down the next opponent's special teams to kind of get a jump ahead to help watch the other players. You know, how to beat their punt team, how to block their punts, and also, unfortunately, I don't get to watch the game as much because I punt now. But I mean, I really enjoy watching the game, and I help critique as many people as I can to help them.
Okay, like even like linemen and stuff, or just?
I used to be best friend. I'm still good friends with all the linemen. My roommate Sean Boyles is my roommate, so. I mean, I don't know all the lineman techniques, but one thing you do know is whether someone can finish the play or not, finish the block. So, I mean, I'll get on them for that, but technique-wise, I don't know that much.
And what do the guys say if you get on them for like a block or anything?
No, like I said, they respect me. They're not going to talk back to me because, I mean, they'll know they'll get yelled at for that, so, but they respect me for that.
I think so. It's a little different situation with you. It's like some kickers who I guess are kind of like alone in an island. You're not like the typical kicker like that, do you think?
I mean, I still have my own practice here during off the side where I have to continue to perfect my craft, but most of the practice I do watch and try helping them out. So.
And you said you grew up a football fan. That's really where you kind of learned the game. Or?
Yeah, I went to Philadelphia Eagles games since I was about 4 years old. My dad had season tickets, so even though I played soccer when I was younger up until 9th grade, I always wanted to play football. So. They gave me an opportunity at North Penn, and really took it and ran.
Did you play soccer first at North Penn and then switch, or just go right to the football?
I never played. I stopped soccer in 9th grade. I started playing football in 7th grade from middle school. So, but like I said, I really enjoyed it, and I thought kicking was where I could excel at.
It's a pretty good.